Hello future engineers, welcome back to Cutoff 360. As the JEE Main Session 1 application form is officially live on JEE Main official website along with the NTA official website, candidates who are appearing or are planning to appear in the Session 1 exam must be getting multiple questions related to syllabus, pattern or latest changes that are made in the Session 1 exam. So in this video, we'll be discussing in detail about different changes made by NTA along with the update on the latest syllabus and pattern. So the very first question that most of the aspirants might be getting related to JEE Main 2026 is whether there is a change in the syllabus or not. Every year candidates see slight changes either in the physics or in the chemistry or mathematics. But this year in 2026, there is no change as per the official syllabus released by the authorities. Our team has gone through every chapter and the sub-chapters present in it thoroughly, and we have come to a conclusion that compared to 2025, there is no changes in the 2026 syllabus. So candidate can rest assured and rely on the 2025 syllabus or the official syllabus of 2026 and prepare for the same accordingly. Next, another important question which most of the students ask from us is there any change in the exam pattern of JEE Main? So again, just like syllabus, there is no change in the marking scheme or the pattern of the exam. Everything remains the same compared to 2025. In this video, we'll be thoroughly comparing with 2025 so that there is a proper balance between 2025 and 2026 syllabus, pattern and all the other details. Next in the list we have, is there any change in the application form fee of JEE Main 2026? So as per the latest update, there is no change in the application form fee of 2026 and it remains same compared to the 2025 application form. So candidate belonging to the general, EWS or OBC NCL category need to pay application form fee of ₹1000, whereas for OBC NCL general female category, candidate have to pay ₹800 as the application fee, and for all the other categories like SC, ST, PWD of any gender, candidate will have to pay application fee of ₹500. Next, so as all the details like the syllabus, exam pattern and most of the other details like application form fee, everything remains the same. So you guys must be wondering that there is no change in the JEE Main 2026 and everything remains the same. Well, not. While these are the most important aspects of JEE like the syllabus and pattern, there are few minor changes that are made by NTA which might help candidate in very drastic way when it comes to appearing for the exam. And in 2026 JEE Main exam, NTA is more focused towards enhancing the overall platform and the accessibility during the exam. So as per the latest update, candidate can make use of the keyboard to change the questions from up and down instead of the mouse, which means earlier candidate used to make use of the mouse in between, like every time. For example, if during the 5th question, candidate if wishes to check the 4th question, he or she has to make use of mouse. Same goes with the 8th question, 9th question or any question to check previous or the next question. Candidate earlier used to make use of mouse, but now they can make use of arrow up and down button to change the question, which makes it more convenient for user to during the exam. The next change is better accessibility, which means candidate can now switch to dark mode. Now in most of the devices, the dark mode has become very popular, or we can say most of the candidates are now habituated of using dark mode either in their mobile phone or in their laptop. So NTA has introduced a similar kind of feature during the exam, which means candidate can easily switch to dark mode or light mode based on their comfort throughout the exam, which means in between of the exam, if candidate wishes to shift to light mode, then he and she can do it just from the screen, and same goes with the dark mode. The next changes that are introduced by NTA is increase and decrease in the size of fonts, which means candidate can now easily increase or decrease the size of the fonts based on their comfort during the exam, along with the size of the cursor. Next changes that are made by authorities is adding screen magnifier, which means there are few candidates who wishes to check the questions in the bigger font, or due to some impairment they are not able to see the smaller font. So now authorities have introduced screen magnifier, which can be used to for multiple purpose along with zooming the questions and other aspects during the exam, including the time and everything. All these are introduced in the notification and added in the notification. Candidate can go through the official information brochure of JEE Main 2026 to check all the details related to the latest update. Lastly, the changes which are introduced by the NTA is screen calculator. Now, candidate can very easily make use of the basic on-screen calculator to do the basic addition, subtraction, multiplication and division during the exam time. So by now you must be clear with all the changes that are introduced by NTA. Let's take a look at the official dates which are introduced by NTA for JEE Main Session 1. So application for the Session 1 began on 31st October 2025 and the last date to submit the application form is 27 November 2025. And candidate can make the fee payment through credit card, debit card, net banking and UPI till 27 November 2025 till 11:50 p.m. While there might be chances that the application deadline might get extended till first week, 1 week or 2 weeks, but it's always a safe side to fill the application form before deadline, because there are times when authorities do not extend the application form deadline, and due to which most of the candidate misses out the Session 1 exam. So it's always highly recommended to fill out the application form before 27 November 2025. And the announcement of city slip for the Session 1 exam will be happening in the first week of January, and the admit card will be announced 3 days before the exam, which means, for example, if 21st January NTA conducts the first day 1 of the exam, then candidate can expect the admit card between 18 to 19, most probably by 18. And for all the other upcoming days of exam, the admit card will be released 3 days before the exam. The official date for each day, which means day-wise exam, is not announced yet. Candidate can expect it either in the December or in the January first week, but the exam will be conducted between 21st January to 30 January. Thank you for watching the video. If you like the video and the data present in it, then make sure to like, subscribe and share the video. Also, if you wish to get more updates on various JEE Main Session 1 updates, then make sure to subscribe the channel.